You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. Good counter punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That counter punch caught him clean. Well done with that counter shot. They exchange punches. The straight right just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Punch, counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about LaMotta in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you get...
Great round, now relax.
On to the second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. He threw a punch and just got countered. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing and stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he scores with the counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That one lands. The perfect counter lands. Tried to score with a jab. That counter shot lands. Let's talk about LaMotta in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the...
You're way better than that guy.
On to the third. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Those counter punches have to hurt. These punches coming from every angle. It's all offense all the time. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Beautiful counter punch. A perfect counter shot. Nice counter. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. You know the scorecards are gonna be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about LaMotta in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know, I've been job. That was a terrible round, that one.
Here we go to the fourth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The straight right just misses. The Raging Bull is dazed. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ooh, the Raging Bull just got clipped. Trying to buy time. Did you see that? Whoa, the Raging Bull in real trouble. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about LaMotta in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Slick, just keep him on. Okay, focus now, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Cut straight down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused, don't let him back.
And there's the bell for round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 5. Give me your glove.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter punch. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was...
That's a god-awful round, that was.
And there's the bell for round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last... Hold it right there! Oh, that one caught Tarver clean, and he might go down. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Punch, counter punch. Just missed with that jab. Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Oh my! Jake LaMotta just got buckled. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be...
Whoa, Johnny! Tarver's been rocked. And Antonio Tarver crushes to the canvas. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be...
Be smart when you go out there. Just take it around.
And there's the bell to start round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Swing and a miss with that hook. You don't want to trade shots. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
He parries away that left hook. Punch, counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas? think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about LaMotta in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Go back out there and win this round. Get it? Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man. Come on, you're better than that. Don't worry about that round. Shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. What was that? What are you doing? You've been coasting for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his... Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's... What are you doing? Get your mind back on the job. There was a god... Go out there and finish him. You're getting your time in all... Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Your 3 shots in there. Very upper...
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Failing to score with that right hook. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Good counter punch. Oh, that... hold that thought! Tarver's been rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, you don't see it very often, but here it is. This fight ends in a draw.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.